right.
Loud and clear. Roger
Alrighty.
that.
We're live and in action.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're live and in action, we might as well get into it,
Reporting
brother.
for duty.
Buzz Lightyear and shit.
Infinity and beyond. Definitely might as well get into it, man. It's definitely another one.
Hey, man, episode 11. Welcome to episode 11.
For real
What,
this time.
what I say? Welcome to episode 11.
Liam.
Shit.
Liam.
Welcome to episode 11 of Let's Get Into It. I am your guy at Shizzy Get Busy.
I am at Tone Measy on all social media.
Hey, man, at Let's Get Into It, FBE, Frank Bravo Echo.
Just to make sure
just to make sure if you might have missed out on it. And Let's Get Into It, FBE on Instagram, Spotify, and on YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and OnlyFans.
Get the Christian Mingle account.
Hey, man, but what we talking about today, brother? What we getting into?
Talk about a little bit of self accountability.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shit! You here? Let me take a drink of water because I see you trying to start with some bullshit. Okay.
It's like people keep telling you your breath be balling, but you don't do nothing about it, and then we wrong because we keep telling
it's hereditary.
You gotta take some type of self accountability here, bro.
That's why I laugh. Niggas laugh.
Wow, man.
Niggas talk like they don't like they a fucking NFL coach. Like they don't want you to hear. Like, hey man, so I was saying if you want to come by later on,
got a clipboard up. He don't want you to know the play and shit. Man.
Oh shit! So I mean, did something happen?
Not like particularly
because it's always something where somebody ain't taking something, but something grinded your gears. Let's talk about it.
I didn't even grinding my gears. Just more so like we was talking before about like common sense and how that ain't common and how y'all still gotta help us come up with a new term for common sense.
Nigga knowledge, I told you.
Yeah, we definitely said it was nigga knowledge. What I say? What I say? This you said it sounded like nigga knowledge. What I say?
Minority.
Yeah, minority sense.
Yeah, minority sense.
Minority sense. So like, people just don't take accountability for anything they do now. It's like it's more in abundance these days than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, just always somebody else's fault.
Always.
Like it ain't never your fault. You can't ever say, "Oh, that was my bad. I messed that up," or
it's
I'll do better next time, or like anything.
You don't have no room for that. It's like you do something fucked up, and it's like people will kill you, but it's like at the same time you got to understand like you always have to take accountability. When you wrong, when you right, you take it because when you do right, you want motherfuckers to acknowledge that you did what happened.
Wrong, right? You take it.
Oh shit! Damn, I ain't even damn.
Don't start wilding, boy. Yeah, he wasn't gonna let you slide about that one. Yeah,
as you were saying, sir. As you were saying.
No, go ahead. Proceed. Finish taking it.
Yeah.
No,
man.
I'm gonna let you make it.
This is about to be the first nigga super kick. I about to catch this fucking super kick right from over here. Shit.
My bad. He was making a point.
I don't even know where I was at now because you done fucked me all up now. Damn, this nigga, oh, you on some bullshit. See, this is take accountability for your actions, nigga. Like this is the shit we be talking about.
I did. I said that was my bad.
No, this whole shit is your bad, nigga.
I took accountability. I thought we was moving on. See, that's how this thing is supposed to work.
Now you didn't lose my train of thought. Now, shit. I don't even know what I was talking about. What are you talking about? Can you rumble still, nigga? Since you want to
go back to episode 2
since you lost some train of thought and everything.
Hey, man, hey, my bad, man. I do apologize. So go ahead, man.
Where was I at with accountability, man? Like it's people anyway. People don't know how to take that accountability. People feel like
you're saying like people will kill you for it, but at the same time,
people, and that's why people shy away from it because people think they're gonna get attacked for just stepping up and fessing up the shit. People always want to throw stones out their hand, like it's always that type of shit. So it's like, but you can't let how other motherfuckers think affect how you supposed to do. Supposed to take accountability. That's always something people
Right.
supposed to take, no matter what. I just don't understand where that broke off, because that's not something that happens no more at all. Like, people just completely refuse to just accept any type of accountability.
Well, that also came with the way people are, and they coddle each other's feelings now. Like
Right.
like people don't really like to have tough conversations no more, or nor do people have
Mhm.
make comments. Because I know for a fact, like I still tell people shit and be like, it's sting their feelings. And they be looking like, damn, ain't nobody never said no shit like that to me. And I don't even have to say it like in a harsh
In a
way,
harsh
or
way. Right.
I'm just
Right.
telling you the truth.
Mhm.
And like people have a hard time with the truth. Now that's where the big piece of self
Yeah.
accountability come in at, right?
Yeah.
Because people have a hard time with the truth. Like
Okay.
it's all dandy when somebody telling you good at something, they telling you great, but then the minute somebody start telling you about
Tell you
yourself,
how you fucked
they
up.
the worst motherfucker in the world.
Mhm.
And I experience that all the time as a manager. Like you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it could be somebody who can't take self accountability, and then if I if when I'm telling you you good, 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 but then when it's time to tell you what you need to work on, now
That's
it's
when,
oh.
why you picking on
Yeah,
me?
you
Yeah.
picking on me, no, you just need to work
So,
on this part right here.
so where do you think it's lost that people people just can't hear the truth about themselves? Like, where do you think it's lost at? Because it had to happen somewhere where people can't hear,
That's what
where
I just
it's
said.
it's no such thing as constructive criticism no more. It's like, where did that start? Like, because it was a thing, and then it's not a thing no more. It's just, and
Kind of the same transition.
that's just life. That's not just in work. That's in
Yeah,
life.
that's
That's in
real.
everything.
That's in
That's
everything.
in
Like, but
everything.
it's just like it went into a transition of people. Back to what I was saying, the people coddling people's feelings and not telling the truth. Like even comedy changed, right? Because you can't say certain
Saying
things
say
or you
certain
can't
things.
make certain jokes because people get sensitive. Like you, midget's a bad word now. You can't even say midget no more. Everybody knows it's little people. You're supposed to say something like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, but back where we come from, that was just a regular word.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's certain words that I ain't gonna say on the podcast, but
Go
like,
ahead.
you know what I
Go
mean?
ahead and
Like,
say it.
I don't want to get
Go
chat
ahead and
banned
say it.
like I do in
Everybody
Call of
tune
Duty.
in.
You know what I
Tune in
mean?
right
Like,
now.
so you know what I mean? Like, but like, you say certain words that we just say out of habit when we was kids, or we didn't think nothing of it, or just
Hmm.
like when we was coming up because that was just normal.
Right.
And like, you don't mean nothing by it, but like that's just how
It's
we talk.
and you accept the evolution. You know what I mean? But it's like with evolution, everybody doesn't catch on at the same time. Everybody, it's like
But
everybody.
with this evolution came delusion
Uh, it,
because nobody should be able to tell you about you more than you,
mhm.
right? And people so delusional that they don't even want to face their barriers for themselves. They want to act like they don't got them, even though they know they got them. Like I don't have those barriers. I don't. That ain't me.
Yeah.
Somebody could describe them to a T. That ain't me. Yes, it is. That's you.
Every
Like,
everything good.
that's
It'll
you.
be like everything good. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's your
yeah.
monkey
It
ass.
starts
That's
stroking
you.
their ego, and then you say something
Hey,
that's like, I don't know who that is. It's
yeah,
just,
that's your monkey ass. Yeah, that's you. That's you right there.
so how does this change? Because clearly, if you're saying that it started with, if you feel like it started with just people coddling people's feelings and everything like that, how does that change? Like, is it just, or is it a lost cause at this point?
No, more people have to get into it. Okay,
Hey, let's get into it, man.
you know, if more people was like us,
Uh huh.
people wouldn't be so shocked by us.
Hmm.
Like, if more people told the truth, like
Okay.
I've looked directly at people and be like, "Oh yeah, that's," and I tell them something real direct about themselves, and it's
Hmm.
not even like in a mean way. Just tell them, "Oh, that's just because you like to entertain such and such, or like you like to do this, that, and the third." And they be like,
Is
"Well, no, like I just be, well, yeah, no, you just be because of this,
See,
and
but
you do that because of that," and they don't know how to face that.
it's it's
And
it,
why
it
am I the
it'll
first person to tell you that?
right. But or you might be the first person to actually express that all the way, because most people don't know how to handle that, or most people don't, or with what I was thinking about is with kids. It's like, you go out, you with your kids, you take them out, Chuck E. Cheese, whatever.
Right.
You out there, somebody in there, kid cutting the fuck up. You can't just, like, the kid running across the game and shit like that. You can't stop that kid, or you can't say nothing to that kid, because now you got a problem with the parent. I'm not saying
I was at
I'm not
who?
saying you can't.
Uh, Who can?
I'm not saying, but with doing that, it's a potential issue. It's not like, yo, I stopped your kid from running across here because your kid is fucking embarrassing you. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, like, why'd you put your hands on my kid? Don't say nothing to my kid. Say something to me, and then there's a problem from there. It's like there's no accountability at home. There's like, and where did that? It's just like, I don't want to say nobody got no home training, but it's like it's something that's just like, it's just in people now. That's like that's genetically
You just
inherited
made a very
now. It's
valid
just,
point. You kind of just answered your own question.
I
That
get it.
shit started at home,
Hey
dog. Like
man, I
people
was trying
don't.
to spark up some
Yeah.
content with you, make it seem deep and everything like that.
Like yeah, man. People like really don't have no home training.
Yeah.
Like that shit is crazy. Like I see that shit every day. Like how people come into like a food establishment and think it's okay to put your feet up on shit. Like where people eating at. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you cool?
Yeah.
Are you alright? Like why somebody even gotta tell you get your foot out of the chair or get you know what I mean with your dirty ass shoes? Or why does somebody have to tell you to put your shoes back on? Are you in there with your raw butt ass feet just sitting in there, you know what I mean? Like eating and
Yeah.
shit and
Yeah.
think that's and other people are eating around you. And you think that's okay. Like that's stupid. Like but
But
it goes back to home training. So like your thought process shouldn't even let you
but
want to
it
do some
also
shit like that.
goes back to people that complain to each other but won't say shit, because like you said, it's other people. You're eating barefooted or whatever around other people, and everybody else just sitting there like, God damn it, look at
But
them just
then
sitting
that's
there with this,
because people are scared of conflict,
scared of conflict.
right? So like,
So like you said, you wouldn't, like, you'll grab somebody else's kid, but somebody else is like, man, I
yo,
do
yo,
not feel
man,
nothing like that.
watch it, young boy, go ahead, man, go that way. Yo, get your young boy, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's your baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
young
he
boy,
keep
he
running
was
over
up here,
here. Yeah,
but
he keep
everybody
running
else
up
won't be
here.
like, they'll just watch him and be like, come on, just he start taking the little the
And
little
that's the
roll
problem.
to
And then
Jones out.
motherfuckers like me got turned into Mason because don't get mad at me, nigga. Somebody been should have told you this. Like for real. Like
Right, right.
I don't understand like why grown and it be people at a big age too
Hmm.
that you gotta tell some basic bullshit to. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you this.
Hmm.
Like and you could be mad, scratch your ass and get glad, as my mother would say. Like like you I don't care about you being mad. Like it's
Hmm.
just that you need to hear this shit.
Yeah,
Like and I'm gonna be the one to tell you. And but it
it's
needs to
it's
be
it's not.
more.
I was gonna say
And back to the
it's
point when
not
the brother
enough
was trying to
people.
make, it's not enough. It needs to be more of that. Like if more people told, like if you told your friends the truth, like it would be easier for people. Like you know your friend that's rapping corny as shit, and you gonna keep like yo, yeah, that shit was hot, bro. Oh yeah, yo, you on your way, man. Like nah, nigga.
Yo,
Me and my team, me and
that
my
shit was
guys,
ass.
yeah, that shit was buns, boy. Who did that shit? That was
Yeah,
you.
that shit was
You wrote
ass.
that shit, or you just was in there playing?
Like, yeah, don't put that out, and if
Yeah,
you do,
don't
don't
let
don't put that
nobody
under
else
your
hear that
name.
shit, nigga. Yeah, don't let nobody else hear that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna even mention it, bro. Don't. That's between me and you.
But I raised my hand because I wanted to say, going back to the last episode, you have to use, like we said, we you need more people. We need more people that's going to step up and be honest with people.
Right?
We need that. I'm gonna bring Matt back up. Matt, I'm sorry to drag you through the mud again.
Damn,
Matt, listen,
damn, Matt, two
hey,
episodes in a
two
row. You
times. Listen,
do things.
follow on the gram. But listen, but it's like, people don't know how to have that kind of power. People don't like when you give somebody, when you tell somebody to be honest with somebody, people take that opportunity to try to break somebody down. And it's like, honesty is not to break somebody down, it's to be honest and let them know. It's
Right,
not, you don't have to, it's a certain way to say like, oh,
right,
like your shit is fucked up without destroying somebody. You know what I mean? Like
right.
it's a certain way to say certain things. Everybody can't
Now
do that. And that's
sometimes you
why.
got.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely,
sometimes you
and
just
some
gotta.
it's always, listen. I'm direct. I'll be direct with you. If you got a booger, I'm gonna tell you you got a booger. And, it's like, it'll get that joint, bro. Like that joint is raw as
This is
fire.
what I
Keep
tell
staring at me.
people about giving out feedback. Right,
Mm-hmm.
like when you're trying to give somebody, especially when somebody has like some type of barrier or opportunity that you're trying to help them work on. Right,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell people to like, especially like when I'm teaching people how to lead, right? And I tell people when you lead, you gotta give it what's called sandwich for it, and it's supposed to be the bread. You know what I mean? middle part,
Yeah.
and I'm saying, yeah, you was waiting, bitch. Yeah, you thought you had one,
I
didn't
was
you? Yeah, cause you thought you
looking
had
like the
one.
boy for rookie of the year. Like,
Yeah,
go
he's
ahead,
like,
go ahead and say that shit, mother.
you thought you had one over home plate. Nah, yeah, you got the middle of the sandwich, motherfucker, and then you got the bottom of the bread. And so like that's when I was like, you literally that's how you got delivered. But middle of the sandwich, rough, motherfucker. That's what you was here for. That's how I started.
Right.
And so sometimes just gonna get it. Just gonna be one of the lettuce wrap sandwiches. Ain't gonna be no bread to it. Like,
Yeah, it's,
like ain't gonna
and
like
you gotta
sometimes
do
just
it.
gotta deliver it.
You
Like,
got
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
you gotta
Like,
make do.
just gotta do what you gotta do. But the reason you want to deliver it like that though is because, you know what I mean, the bread is the signify the good parts. You want to tell somebody what they're doing well,
Mhm.
then you can tell them about the bad part. And then
And
you
then
can
end
kind of
it all.
tie
Yeah,
in
yeah.
with
You
something else that they did well,
be
right?
like, yeah, but I love how you're doing
Yeah,
this
but
and
I
this.
love how you doing this, so that way they don't end off hearing I suck. Or like, you know what I mean, they hear something bad because that's what some people are going to hear.
See,
Like no
that's a
matter how much you give them feedback, they're going to hear, "Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, rah, 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 rah." And then like it's no changing somebody like that mind, right?
mm,
I witnessed somebody. They was looking at like one of their metrics, right?
mm,
And everybody's telling her like how great she's doing because like she was looking at it from a negative light.
mm.
And then she said, "No, it's terrible. That's okay. Fine. It's all right. You guys don't have to sugarcoat it for me." And everybody's like, "All right." I left it alone. Like everybody was still trying to, you know, get her to understand that, but I just kind of like, all right, I
Mm.
know that you can't change somebody like that's mind. And so, but she was in a negative mind state. Next following week, she jumps to one of the top metrics, like because she was right there, but she just didn't believe in it. And then, but it's about a mind state. Is what the point I'm trying to make, right?
I get you.
And then you can't. Some people you can't change their mindset, right? That's when you gotta identify the people that's worth time to even try to, you know. Some people just can't take that self accountability.
Some people don't deserve the sandwich method. Some people deserve the straight up
Thank you for tying
direct.
that back in. Yeah, sometimes
Some
it's
people deserve the
no
complete
bread,
direct. Yeah, it's
no
just
bread.
it's just. Hey, listen, man. Yo, you fucking up.
Yeah, you terrible. Like, yeah, like what we gotta do to fix this? Because you is garbage,
So
native garbage.
so if you arguing with somebody or complete stranger. We was watching something earlier, strangers on the fucking on the trolley and shit on the train
Yeah,
arguing and everything like that. You arguing with somebody and it's like you say, my mom don't even talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like some shit you might say if you're going back and forth with a stranger, like, so you ain't
right.
gonna talk to me because my mom don't do. So what would hold on? I absolutely lost my train of thought, bro.
I was,
I was about to. I was definitely gonna have to edit that joint up. I lost my train of thought. I was. God
yo,
damn.
I watched the fucking thought drift
Yo,
out
did you
there.
see it, nigga? I was like, oh
I was
shit.
looking at
I
you and
was
I was
like,
like,
oh
he
shit.
losing it. And that nigga said, boo. And he was like, oh, nigga, you looking at me like you wanted
Hey,
me to
yo,
finish
say it.
to
Say
save
it.
me.
You know what I wanted to say.
What I want to say, nigga, save me. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
even know where the fuck I was going
oh,
again, man.
shit.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Oh no, no, no. That's what I
All right.
but like I was saying, if that's something you say in an argument, is like my mom don't talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like that.
Right.
So if how can you expect somebody to take accountability if they like, yo, I don't have to take that accountability at home. That's what I was trying to get to and everything like that. So I mean,
Well,
like,
that's where somebody comes in. That's where you input somebody like us in the situation, right? If somebody says that to me or you, for that matter, 'cause I can
mm,
see you saying the same shit. Like if somebody said that to us, we gonna say, "Well, that's the fucking problem. Your mom should have talked to you like that,"
mm,
and that'll give them a little sense of reality too. Like, of course, it's going to continue the argument, but however, like you can't change somebody like that mind, but you gonna tell them in the moment, and you saying that alone probably gonna be some shit that they never heard from somebody that somebody should have told them in the first place.
should have, yeah. So, but at the end, they're like, yo, fuck what you talking about. I ain't got to listen. I'll leave this motherfucker. Like I, it's just like then it's just like go on and nothing changes, and it's like we could say something. We can say something. You can get a few people to say something, but if the world don't make you take accountability, how the fuck are you gonna do it, man? Like, how the fuck are you gonna? How do you
Well, if
like?
you're intelligent enough, right now,
Hold on.
life will teach you.
Where you about to go with this? Okay, I
Life
want to
will
make sure
teach
you
you.
wasn't about to insult me because you
No,
started talking
not
about
you. I'm talking
intelligent
about like
enough and shit.
somebody in general.
Beat you
Like
the
if
fuck up in
somebody,
here. Go
we
ahead.
know you ain't intelligent enough. I
Hey
would.
man,
Why would I
that's
ask
why I
that
wanted to make
question?
sure. I don't want you to
Yeah.
fool our listeners.
Oh,
I'm gonna
all
beat
right.
you the fuck
Oh,
up in here.
shit.
Go ahead.
But like, no, like for real, like if you, that's the problem. Like if you made me lose my train of thought, nigga. Fuck, like that nigga, you know, he's fucking up, man.
Gotcha.
But like literally, like if you people don't, you can't make somebody take self accountability, right?
Mhm.
Because like people are adults and they gonna say, "I'm grown, I ain't got to," woo woo woo, and they gonna say all the rude whoop whoop wow,
Right,
like
right.
about how they grown and they don't have to listen.
Mhm,
But you don't have to listen to me.
mhm,
I'm gonna tell you that this is gonna happen, or I'm gonna explain to you what I think the scenario is, and then life gonna teach you. And that's the point that I was making, right?
mhm,
And sometimes people just gotta learn the hard way. Now, if you're intelligent enough, is what I was saying, life will teach you, and then you'll take self accountability because, damn, I fucked that up. And I
mhm.
gotta look at myself and say,
All right.
damn, this is what I need to do different. This is the reason that this happened. And because I did this, that took place. So, all right, this is where I need to check and adjust.
Mhm.
But now, if you're not intelligent, or you ain't, or you just don't care enough to take that self accountability and make the change. Because there are people. Now we can't forget this part, right? Gotta make sure this out there. There are people who are intelligent enough to know that they should take accountability or self accountability for that matter, right?
Mhm.
But they choose not to, and they just keep doing the same shit. Now that's you just an idiot. At that point, you just a dumbass.
Yep.
But that's there are people like that, right? And those are back to the people that you cannot change, but people need to take self accountability because again, those are the same type of people that run into us, and now we the first ones telling them about themselves.
Now, I think we kind of been dancing around it. I think we've been kind of dancing around it. Let's talk about accountability in relationships. 'Cause we talking about it out in the world like we nothing personal. We ain't got to get personal. Y'all niggas, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all don't know me, but it's like how do you make that work when how do you get accountability in relationship? Is it something that has to just start from jump, or is it something that you can have a person that never had it before that you can kind of turn that shit around because that's hard.
You mean like in like an actual
An
relationship?
actual
Like
relationship.
now that's a whole nother
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, listen,
that's a whole nother
I,
conundrum.
I
Nigga, we ain't, I don't think we signed up for
yeah,
that on this
well,
podcast.
how
This
long we in right now?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't
think
think
we
we
got no
signed up for
time.
that this year. Like that's a whole nother junk. We might have to
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
yeah.
listen, we look, bookmark that
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to bring one of the ladies on and discuss through that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's like accountability in a relationship is is key. Communication used to be key, but I mean, like everything is almost out in the open. Everything you could do is out in the open. But now it's like in a relationship, when somebody fucks up, it ain't like where you just be like, you know what I mean? Like, cool, be mad, motherfucker. It's like at some point you gotta realize, yo, I did this wrong. This is why you're feeling
right.
like this, or the relationship will never work out. But like you said, we'll bookmark that shit. So we'll
But
talk.
this goes back. But this that's an in depth topic, right?
Right,
But like, it's very simple. A relationship still takes two people,
right,
and the accountability piece is still going to come down to how does that person deal with self accountability?
right.
Because at some point they're going to have to look at themselves when their partner says, "Oh, this, you know, whatever. This is how this looks."
Hmm.
And I feel like yada yada. And you might look and say, "The fuck are you talking about?" Like, but I don't do that. Like, take time to look and say,
Self reflect.
self reflect and
Hmm.
say, "Do I do that?" Or what is causing that perception?
Okay.
Because perception is reality, however. So what's causing that perception? And that's when you do a little self reflection like that sometimes. But are you dealing with a person that can logically do that? Are you dealing with a person who can look at themselves and see where they're the problem?
Can you, not you, but can you logically do
Right,
that?
and like you
Like
gotta,
you
yeah,
have
then
to
you
be
have
able to
to be able to do that.
you
Like you
have
gotta
to
ask
be able to,
yourself, can you do that shit? And be honest with yourself about can you do that?
yeah,
How do you react when somebody tell you about yourself?
like negative about yourself
Yeah,
and how
negative. Like somebody,
how it negatively affects people outside of you. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, because people don't always look at that shit. It's like it's always a self. It goes into self preservation mode and shit
right.
like that. So,
Or they
um,
think it's a personal attack when somebody tell you something. And not everybody that's giving you feedback is a fucking hater. Like, ain't nobody hating on you. Who are
damn
you?
man, I'm tired of hearing hate, man. I'm tired of
Everybody,
hearing
my
fucking
haters. Ain't
hate,
nobody
dog.
hating on you, motherfucker. Like you ain't got to pop the piston in the window to throw it out. You talking about somebody hating on you?
Fucking hate. Niggas be like, oh man, like, oh I wore the lime green jumpsuit and
That
motherfuckers
shit
was
was
talking
fucking
about me
corny.
like, yeah,
You
niggas
look
is
like a
hating on me.
traffic cone, nigga. They ain't had nothing to do with nobody hating. You look stupid. And they all thought it.
I'm
It's
just
just that
being real
that
with you,
one
bro. Like,
motherfucker was being real with you and told you look stupid. On it, don't get mad at me, nigga. Yeah, again, you should have had a friend that told you this. I know if you had on some nut ass shit, I'm like, hey, boy, what the fuck you? Hey, if I had on some shit, you gonna be like, hey, you going out like that? Like, we gonna say something like, you know what I mean? You need some real folks around you, or somebody need to tell you.
see, but it's also people like to play the victim too. Because like you said, you might get couple motherfuckers that'll be like, yo, that joint was hot. Like somebody out there stroke your
See,
ego.
yeah,
Yeah,
I see,
that joint,
see, they hating.
but then it'll be one person that says, yo, that joint's trash, and that's what people are harp on. It's like people have opinions, man. And y'all motherfuckers be y'all like to play the victim. 10 people will tell you it's hot, and one person will be like, "Yo, that shit trash," and you will harp on the person that say it's trash.
They
You
say you
ignore
hating.
all the yeah, then you ignore everybody. Yeah, motherfuckers be hating on me. Ooh,
Thought the shit was corny. Ain't hating on you. Or like and again, go back to the rap shit. Somebody rap and then they spit a verse. You like that shit was booty. You a hater? I'm not. I can rap better than you. Why would I be hating?
and I wouldn't listen to the
And I
shit
wouldn't
that
listen.
you just said. So
Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, you gotta be real with motherfuckers sometimes. That's what it boils down
Yeah,
to. But that's where the problem in lies as well, because you can't you can't be real with motherfuckers. You can't.
those
It
motherfuckers ain't never heard it.
it comes off as an insult. It comes off as you're telling them that they can't do something at all. It's you can't tell a motherfucker like, yo, that's some dumbass shit, because in their mind you're calling them a dumbass. You're like, yo,
Sure.
no, you're doing some dumbass shit. Like, stop doing dumbass shit. I'm not calling you, but the people don't people take shit and they harbor on it, and they just don't know how to take criticism at all, and they don't know how to
Or they
take.
can't take, like you said, something you said earlier about constructive criticism, right?
Mhm,
Or they can't take like friendly advice, right?
mhm.
And then sometimes it come from a harsh place, or it come from a place that you know you might not want to hear what somebody's saying, but you fucking needed to hear it. Like I'll give you an example. So
Hey, y'all sponsor could be right on that water bottle.
you
You
know,
know what I mean?
but
Like right in the middle of the joint.
yeah,
Like,
man, run them duckets. But I give you an example.
uh,
Like you got a homie. Like I had a homie. Like this was a legit like story. This is what happened.
mm,
He was in a spot where I know for a fact we was going out, and this motherfucker wasn't getting dressed. Like I know the motherfucker buy clothes and you know what I mean, make himself presentable.
mm,
But he was running around and looking scraggly than a motherfucker for the
right.
longest time. And it's like, nigga, you got money. It ain't like you know what I mean, you broke or something like so. He outwit me shopping,
Mm,
and you outwit me shopping, and you choose not to buy clothes. Now, if I'm telling you, and I know that you got a woman at home, dog, and I'm sure she gonna look at you sideways. I'm your homie, so I'm telling you, hey, boy, you looking like you know what I'm saying, like,
mm,
and you with me, and you not buying no clothes, and
right,
I'm
right.
like, hey, grab yourself something, you know, whatever, whatever. And you saying no, all right, cool. If you saying no, now fast forward a couple weeks later, she came at your neck. Then you tell me about it, and I say, "See, I told you."
Mm,
Ain't nobody listen to you. I ain't got. I don't sleep with you. That motherfucker, what you mad at me for? I was trying to look out. I said she shouldn't have had to tell your dumb ass either.
yeah, you
But
was
now
supposed
you
to
mad
hear it
at me.
before you made it to that point. You was supposed
Yeah,
to hear it from
you
somebody.
was supposed to take self accountability. First of all, you should have seen it, but you
Mm,
didn't. So now your
mm,
homie tried to tell you, and then you ain't want to listen to him. And then now your lady had to tell you. Now you come back and tell your homie that your lady says something. Now he say something. Now you mad.
That sounds about how all friendships go on the rocks. That's a because people don't like to hear about themselves,
They
man.
don't.
It's like, and I know it keeps tying back to the main thing, which is supposed to, but it's just like people don't like to hear about themselves. But all like saying that is like that ain't like no small shit. That ain't like, oh man, I forgot something. Like that's some major shit.
Right.
You just like if I can't tell you what you're doing wrong, then you're gonna continue to keep doing the shit wrong. And
Right.
now either I have to deal with it or is I have to get the fuck out of there. And then it's like it goes back to what I said. We're like where we gonna bookmark it if is that ever going is that can that change in somebody? Do you sit around and expect that to somebody to that never took accountability to start taking accountability in a respectable amount of time before you say, I'm out that motherfucker.
Well,
Hold on to it. Think about it. Think about it.
mm, it depends on if the person thinks if you think the relationship is worth it. I say that. Like
Hmm.
it's really like everything in life is about particulars and choices and all that. You already know that, but it's really about if you feel like that's worth it. If that person, if you feel like pursuing, especially if that person that difficult,
Yeah,
that is you just can't. That nothing never your fault. Nothing never you. It's always my fault. It's come on now.
that's what you got to deal with, though. You got to people. If you want to deal with somebody, you accept them for their fault. See, man, listen. I keep saying we're gonna bookmark this shit, and then I told it's just, like you said,
But yeah, we're gonna
it's a
yeah,
whole in depth
it's a whole
conversation.
in
It's a
depth
whole in
conversation. So
depth conversation.
we're gonna get into that
Yeah,
later.
we listen. Yeah,
But what I
we
will
we'll
say,
bring reinforcements for that
yeah, we'll definitely gonna bring in reinforcement for that because I want a full perspective conversation,
one.
right? But like it's with self accountability though. Like in you said relationships.
Mm.
Let's just talk about friendships, right? Or it's just relationships around people, like in general. Like uh, it could be like work based friendships or work, you know what I mean? Anything like just people in general. And sometimes when people can't take self accountability, you end up outgrowing those people.
Right.
Like, and so sometimes like you gotta outgrow people. It doesn't always have to be anything personal,
Mhm.
or it doesn't have to be, you know what I mean, hard feelings or like sometimes you just outgrow people, and it might be unintentional. Like
Right,
it
right.
might y'all might not even had a falling out. Just I ain't hanging around you. You do a bunch of shit that I don't do no
I don't
more.
do no more. Yeah.
Like I'm grown up now. And you still out here on some bullshit. Like
See, people don't know how to be friends no more either, dog. Like, like people don't know how to be friends no more. Like, you think about it, people will have a friend group text, and then they have another friend group text that's missing one or two people from the main group text that they always talk about
talking
them
about
bitches and them. Like, so it's just
that shit.
it's just like, damn, like, are y'all friends or y'all not friends? Like, and I think that's where men are more simple at that. It's just like, nigga, fuck what you are, I don't. It's
Flat
nothing
out.
else. Either I fuck what you are, I don't. And it's just like that's oh man, friendship. People don't keep shit real with each other in friendship no more. And
Because people be having ulterior motives and
all
shit.
y'all, yep, yep,
Like that's the problem. Like people just be trying to they be having little underlying reasons they want to be cool with you. They want to be your homie because oh you make beats and I want to fuck with the beats you
try
got.
to it's always a transactional relationship now. That's
Yeah,
the
that's a
everything. Most
good way to
most
put it.
most friendships are transactional now.
Yeah,
So it's like you don't have people that you've been rocking out with 20 years. You don't have people that you've been rocking out. Most people ain't even rocking out with somebody for 10 years anymore. It's just
dog.
like
I'm finding that shit out. Like I here it is. I'm thinking like long term friendships or something that's
supposed to
normal,
have it.
right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
supposed to
supposed to
happen, right?
happen,
I'm thinking
right?
that shit's normal. Like
Mm,
I'm talking to people. I'm showing people pictures of like me and you, me and Twiz, uh, me and Jay, all people like that I grew up with like since a child, like and
right.
people like I'm talking to like people that I've like worked with or like just people I've been around, and they just like, damn man, I don't even think I got no friend that I've been around that long.
Why,
and
motherfucker? Why?
and that shit foreign to me. Like I'm like I ain't got no friends. God damn, like I can name several homies that I grew up with. It's homies that I don't even see. That you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like it's still all love when we do see him. Like, I just had a homie from PFL, like, fucking Project for Elite when we was in middle school and shit, right?
Mhm.
I ain't seen my man Roberto in years. Like he still hit me up and like he tell me he in the city. Like and it's still, you know what I mean? It's all love. Like, we both got families and shit. So like it'd be hard to link up and
Right,
shit.
right,
But
right.
like the love's still
The
there and the
love story.
attempt is there. Like we gotta try to set something up. I'm in the city. You know what I mean? And I ain't seen Bull since eighth grade.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they side live in Lancaster and shit. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean? Like so, but like
But y'all built a friendship before.
friendship, yeah.
It's
Like
like y'all outgrew each other as far as y'all wasn't communicating every day, but y'all still like it's still love. It's like I still
right.
no like we
But
family.
people also have to understand what outgrowing somebody means too, right? Or
Okay.
how to understand that just because somebody on their shit at the moment, or you didn't, they're not. They got to stop being out of sight, out of mind, right?
Mhm.
Like just because you don't see your homie all the time or y'all don't talk every day, it doesn't mean that like y'all not cool.
Right.
You can go stints at a time not talking. 'Cause I got a couple homies that I can go stretches without talking to, but then when we talk, it's all love
It's
because
all
he was living his life, I'm living my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like people got families and shit.
and people take that as an issue when it's like, well, yeah, I mean, like you you ain't reach out to me. It's like, yeah, I mean, I got caught up in shit too. It's like,
Or the famous one now, like this is people's favorite shit. And I think this shit is way overused now.
what's that?
Oh, people make time for what they want to make time
Ah,
for, right?
old cliche ass nigga.
Exactly. And that shit burned my gears a little bit because yeah, that shit true, like to an extent, right? Yeah, people make time, but it's 24 hours in a day.
Hmm.
And when you're dealing with people that got like families and shit, I mean, how much time is really left for your motherfucking ass? Like when we look down to it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially if they got plans or whatever the
Hmm.
case may be, like, last time I checked, it was supposed to go God, your spouse, your family, and then the rest fall where it may. Last time I checked. So
Hmm.
like if somebody prioritizes their family, like you can't stand
Like,
in the
oh,
way of
nigga,
that.
like, yo, like, I understand you got kids and everything like that, but bro, like, we supposed to be going out. Like, you always leave us hanging when we supposed to go out. Like,
What you mean your
I know
wife
you,
got a problem with it, man? Put your foot down.
I
You
know you
got
got a newborn, but it's like, bro, like, we still like you can't say fuck us.
you can't stay.
What?
Like what? Like so you want me so fuck the baby, my wife and that. So you want me to go home and argue. You want my house to be disrupted to be out here with you niggas for a few hours.
That's man. Listen, I say this shit all the time. It's like even with kids, yo. It's like, yo, you can do that. You can go out and do that. It's like I don't have to ask my wife for permission to
Permission.
do
Yeah,
shit,
that's not what we
but
talking
I'm
about.
going to.
Right, like, I'm gonna make sure it's cool with her because she does the same with me. It's a mutual
Because
respect.
at the end of the day, even if I go out and do whatever the fuck I want to, have a great ass time, I still have to come back home and I have to deal with whatever. I have to deal with the attitude. I have to deal with my shit out. I have to, you know what I mean? It's like whatever you decide, you could do whatever the
I
fuck
gotta
you
face
want
the
to in this
music.
world. Exactly. Everybody else that was chilling
I
with you
gotta
when you
live
was
here,
up,
you don't. You'll get me in trouble. Move, get out the way.
I ain't dealing with a fat bitch jumping out.
like,
Like,
like for real, man. Like, what you talking about, bro?
and listen, I got to deal with that. People don't understand. Like, you got to go home at the end of the day, and it's like your decisions, like everything you do, has a consequence to
And,
it.
and fellas out there, when you got a lady at home, man, stop listening to them niggas that ain't got no women, man. Listening to them niggas, they done lured you in. Now you going home to disgruntledness, and you wonder why she's still mad. Nigga, stop being Billy Hoyle. Stop listening to your homie.
Hey
Hey,
man,
what Sydney tell you? Listen to the woman. Like,
and just because the stripper all gave you extra attention, is because you was giving extra money, bro. Like
yeah,
she did
bro,
the
she
same
didn't
thing to
like you.
everybody else. Just
Yeah,
like chill out, man. Like
you think you
don't go
bag
lose your
something at the
family over
stripper?
here. Like
Yeah, lose your family over the
tell
stripper,
your mom
nigga.
I'm not coming home.
Take it easy,
The
real.
sunshine.
You got to chill.
But it's like with outgrowing your friends and outgrowing people in general. It's like it's something that has to happen. It's something that people used to fight. It's something why families break up. It's like that's why you outgrow family. You outgrow shit. You outgrow the feeling like, yo, man, like I feel like I do all this shit for my family,
Right.
and it's like they don't ever do nothing for me, or it's like, but I still have to show up for them because it's family. You outgrow all that shit, and it's like people don't know where to draw that line because people start stressing out. People start, you know what I mean, getting themselves in the shit they don't need to get in because they stressing about how other motherfuckers feel and how they treat them. It's just like, dog, family and friends, like they come into your life, but it's like at some point y'all individuals. You got to get the fuck away
Right.
from people sometimes. You have to get the fuck away from people sometimes.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta, go in your little bubble and reset, man.
Yeah.
You gotta step away from shit. Like, but that's where, because back to what you saying about like people have to understand that outgrowing people means that you going in the right direction.
Mm,
Because typically when you outgrow people, because this is real shit, motherfuckers don't outgrow people unless they're elevating themselves.
right.
A bunch of little scraggly motherfuckers gonna hang together forever if they a bunch of all scraggly motherfuckers, like the derelicts that hang in front of the deli and shit like that, right? Like they all been hanging together, like most of them been hanging together for years, and it's because that's their
Yo, I don't
bubble.
mean to cut you off. How the fuck do you wake up in the morning like, let me go head over to the deli, chill outside,
Get a beer.
get a beer, and just chill
Listen, mother,
outside?
why the fuck are they open that early?
Because the motherfuckers like you would
Yeah,
show the fuck up at 8 and be like, yo,
like
man, and
what
put it
the
in the
fuck?
bag too. Shit.
I never forget. I thought that shit years ago. I got up early in the morning, nigga. I'm walking up Woodland Ave, and I was going to the breakfast joint, like going to go get a platter.
Mhm.
And then I looked, and the fucking old head coming out of the deli with the big can, and nigga,
Tall
it's
boy.
tall boy, dog, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, why the fuck are they open? I mean, the door stretched open to that bitch too. They let me be
Yeah,
known they
it's like,
open.
yeah,
Like
come on
it was
in.
a summer morning, dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why they open?
Because if you got the demand, then listen, we go we gonna make sure that we
But
go
that
ahead
shit
and
only in the hood though.
yeah, absolutely.
Go anywhere else, that shit not ain't no delis open, especially not open that fucking early in the morning. Ain't serving a bunch of malt liquor either. Got actual beers in that motherfucking different brands
Yeah,
and
they got Guinnesses and everything.
yeah, IPAs and all that shit. And like, you know
They
what I'm
was
saying?
like,
Like,
man, listen, y'all better take this goddamn thing. Bing.
all that motherfucking Four Loco and all that shit. Like, they still be selling them motherfuckers. Like, but if you outgrowing people, back to my point, like
Mhm.
it's that means you're going in the right direction because a bunch of raggedy motherfuckers they not elevating themselves, so they not outgrowing each other. They might got a
Real
bunch of
shit.
fights and arguments that might make them start beefing and separate over stupid shit, right? But
Mhm.
they not outgrowing each other. That's not outgrowing somebody.
Real shit.
But you outgrow people because the real is, Hove said it years ago, everybody can't go. And some people not meant to go. And sometimes, life won't let you, make that next step. God won't let you make that next step until
So you
you
so
get them
it,
people from around you, man. Like you can't take these people with you because they ain't got no business up here.
oh man, I could add a hashtag to this gospel.
Look, I ain't got my rag up here. Well,
Go ahead
and
and
like I
pass
said,
that collection plate around.
like I said, I want to run it. Well, but nah, like for real, man. Like if everybody can't go, and like sometimes you just can't. You gotta get them people from around you before you can take that next step. So it is what it is. So you sometimes necessarily have to outgrow people. So if one of them things that outgrowing people could even be if you try and get your life together, right?
Mm,
You just came home from jail, and all your friends and you on probation,
mm,
and all your friends that you used to hang with still out here on the same shit they was on when you went in there. Let's say 7, 8 years, right? Let's
right.
put that type time frame. You
God
came
damn.
out, and these motherfuckers still doing the same shit, and you know it ain't nothing but trouble with hanging with these niggas. You need to outgrow these niggas and take the other route and go the other way and get your shit together.
Yeah.
That's called outgrowing people too.
That's where you learn to go through the struggle of trying to get your shit right on
Right.
some legal shit and everything. So it's like you have to embrace that. You have to want You have to want to change. Like motherfuckers don't want to
To
change.
change. Yeah,
Your
you gotta
butt.
wanna change.
This
Like,
is
oh, I wanna get legal money. I wanna get out the street. All right, cool. So part of that is either you got enough money saved up that you gonna put that into something business wise and,
Mhm.
and make that work for you, or you gonna have to fuck around, step out this game and be broke for a little minute and then go get a job
Yeah.
and get back on your feet. It's the options.
Think about Chappelle's show where the nigga, the nigga was fucking selling shoes at the end and shit. Like, huh?
like, like, yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do though, man.
Yeah, yo, listen, and listen, that's where people won't do the shit because they'll think like, yo, the people gonna look at me like a suck. Yo, everybody else don't gotta go, like we said, everybody else don't gotta go home to what you gotta go home to. Everybody else don't gotta live your life, man. Listen, I'd rather have motherfuckers making fun of me and me doing some honest shit to make sure I'm not going the fuck back where I came from, as opposed to just everybody cheering me on doing some dumb shit that's gonna get me put back where I came from, where I never want to be. So you got decisions to make. So again, it goes back to accountability. It goes back to where outgrowing ain't just outgrowing other people. You got to outgrow your old shit. Like
Outgrow the circumstance.
it's okay to bring vices that you got and shit that you got. Like some shit you got and it keep you sane. Like that's cool.
Right.
Some shit you don't outgrow and that's cool too. But some shit you need to outgrow. It's
For real.
the quicker people understand that shit, the quicker people understand that yo, everything ain't for you. Everything just because you know a motherfucker for a long time or because they stamped his family. Once you realize, like, all right, that don't mean shit in the long run because
Right.
it's about who's looking out for you, who gives a
You
fuck
need to
about
outgrow your habits. Like you shouldn't
you.
be 40 hanging on a college campus.
Yeah,
Outgrow that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck
damn,
if you graduated from there.
damn,
If the only
man,
time your old ass should be up there is for like homecoming and shit like that. Get your old ass off that campus.
uh, you gotta say like you
Yeah,
heard something.
I'll talk to you after you get off campus.
Somebody blew my cover.
like, but like for real, man, shit like that. Like you got, but they be holding on to that shit because they was cool in college. So
Hmm.
that's where they felt that they swaggiest. Now you up there, your old ass talking to these young girls and shit like that. So they think they're old.
18.
Yeah, like come on, man, that's my kid. Like get your old ass out of it. Like, like for real. But like that's the shit that people be. You gotta outgrow that shit and
Hmm.
mature, man. Get past that shit. Like, take self accountability.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all we could do is put it out there. It's up to you.
Only
it's
you can prevent forest fires.
yeah, it's up to you to make sure that you hold yourself accountable because listen, like you
Because
said,
we
we
damn sure gonna hold you accountable. So make sure you hold yourself accountable so we don't have to.
and I can't listen. I can't wait. Like I said, we gonna definitely bookmark that conversation because I want to get into that. I want to get into that
I'll be
because
around.
because motherfuckers were sitting there looking like, man, my girl don't never take no goddamn accountability. And I know the females listening to talk about niggas
And if
they'll
niggas
never
only,
take accountability for shit.
yeah.
They wrong,
But
but I
niggas,
mean, like,
niggas
go
hate me though, cause I be on both sides. Like, I tell niggas about themselves too. Like,
as you should,
yeah,
as
yeah,
you
what up,
should.
nigga? Like, hey, come on, dog. Nah, you can't say a third because you didn't you just say, what? Hey man, nah, nigga.
And then that's when the motherfucker don't
Nah.
want to talk to you no
Yeah,
more.
now they mad at me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why niggas be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, nigga, don't tell me this, and don't tell me mind my business, cause nigga, you put me in your business. How I know this shit? You told me. You asked me the question. That's niggas' defense mechanism, ain't it?
mm,
It's my business that you put me in your business.
don't put it out there. It's just like with the same shit. Social media. Don't put your shit out there. Don't ask for the prayers. It's like
Don't ask for the prayer, motherfucker.
for what?
What I'm praying for?
Yeah, like I'm already involved. I'm heavily invested now.
Yeah,
Now I want to know.
what's
So
going on?
if I'm in your relationship and you put it out there, like, listen, if you ask for my opinion, I'm gonna give it to you. And I don't think if you come into me for an opinion, don't look for no sugar coated shit. don't, don't look for no shit where it's just gonna be like I'm just gonna make you feel like you right. Because if you wrong, you fucking wrong, and somebody should tell you so you don't go off thinking that dumbass shit that you believe
That none of
is
that
actually
shit.
right.
Yeah, that none of that shit you was on thinking you cool. Nah, that shit was going. That shit was on the cob like a mother. So, yeah, man.
Wrap it up,
Wrap it
B.
up. Dun, dun. Wrap it up, B.
It was another good one. This was episode 11, man. Man, make sure y'all keep liking, subscribing, commenting. Well, make sure y'all start liking, subscribing, and commenting.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Stop bullshit, man. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, man. At Let's Get Into It, FBE, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Let's Get Into It, Spotify. Um, my guy,
All that good shit.
yeah, my guy over here, man. Dog, man. Listen, I want to let them know, man. We got something coming up about this about going to Vegas. Like, keep that in mind, because we we hinted at it before,
Yeah.
and listen, we had some fucked up audio and shit like that, but we
Yeah.
gonna
That
give
episode's
y'all
still
that
coming, man.
it's still in the works. It's just
And we're gonna one of these days we're gonna get y'all the edit to the original blooper episode because there was some funny shit in
yeah,
there too.
yeah.
Like we was bit in that episode funny as shit. But the sound was fucked up. You know, some of our guys
And
was out in
fuck
the
you that
box
just
and shit.
listened to that and was like, man, the sound fucked up right now. Fuck you,
Like,
hating ass nigga.
like bitch ass nigga. Fuck
We
you.
gonna get better.
Hey, hot pocket eating motherfucker.
Nothing wrong with a little shit. But I am your guy at Shizzy Get Busy, all social media, man.
I'm your guy at Tone Measy on all social media.
And man, this is another episode of Let's Get Into It, man. Man, make sure y'all keep coming back, man. We got some more shit in store for y'all, man. We up out of here.
Appreciate it.